I I will try to read.
Yeah, go ahead.
Um, I started dreamily after them. Sorry, I stared dreamily after them mentally, spending that money on all the wonderful things I would I would always wanted. A Saint-Lomer, uh, a centrifuge, maybe I could even build my own private cyclotron, and I could visualize many. I could visualize Mary cooking dinner in a little white cottage with a picket fence. Within the week, I had delivered the full size camera to Mr. Emer's studios. As he left me, whimpering with joy and carefully locking the iron doors on the room he would set aside for my equipment. I stared at the signed receipt in my hand. $1 million. I was rich. At this moment, Mary appeared at the studio gate and ran toward me. He faced de- he faced deathly pale. What's the matter? I cried.
Thank you. By the way, you don't have to pronounce receipt. It's receipt.
Uh,
Receipt.
Receipt.
Yeah, you don't have to pronounce the P in this.
Okay, thanks. Is my tone when I read it was very poor or it was good?
Do you mean your tone or your accent or
Uh,
pronunciation?
yes, I meant my accent and pronunciation.
Yeah, overall it was good. Just some words that you had uh, like trouble with. Um,
Uh, like stirred.
yes,
Dream.
I stared. Yeah, I stared.
Okay.
Um,
Maybe my reading wasn't very good because this is the first time I read like this.
I thought it was very good for your first time.
Okay, thanks. Uh, but how may I develop this reading? This word to this scintillometer. This
Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. Scintillometer is a scientific device used to measure fluctuations. Okay, so it's uh I don't know if you can find it.
uh, okay,
Usually there's pronunciations.
okay, thanks.
Scintillometer.
Scintillometer.
Mhm.
Thanks.
Scintillometer, a centrifuge.
Centrifuge is a word. By the way, I'm a faculty of science, so I know what centrifuge means. It means that you spin a thing with high speed to make layers of something like
Yeah,
blood or
mhm,
parasites, etc.
yes, that's true. But I was curious about the pronunciation.
Centrifuge.
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 So yeah, like he said, it's just a way to divide like liquids, like blood from plasma.
Yes, red blood cells out of plasma. Yes.
Mhm. And cyclotron, a particle accelerator. invented by Ernest in 1929. Accelerates charged particles outwards from the center of a flat. So basically, scientific equipment that he wants to buy, or that, and he even said here he's going to visualize Mary cooking dinner in a white cottage, which is a small house.
Mhm.
So in a cottage with a white picket fence, like this. So a small house like that, so he could see himself with Mary in the future.
Yes, I understand now.
And so he got the receipt for the $1 million from Mr. Emer. And then Mary came to see him, and her face was deathly pale. So her face was very white to the point that it was concerning.
Mhm.
Anyone else would like to continue reading?
Can I, teacher?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Remember how we couldn't find Susie all week? She gasped. Well, I just found her. Mary held out her fist, opened her fingers, and he and I recoiled in astonishment. In her palm was Susie, my cat, but a Susie that was 1 inch long, the smallest, tiniest cat I'd ever seen. She was alive and seemed healthy. As she licked her white fur and uttered a meow, I barely could hear. My throat was so dry, I could hardly get the words out. God Lord, the invention. Something went wrong. It not only sends the image in 3 dimensions without a screen to receive it. It also transmits the actual body itself through space. I've created a mother transmitter, but why is Susie so small? Wild Mary.
Thank you. Just some pronunciation notes. So, licked her white fur and
Mm-hmm.
uttered a meow I could barely hear. Good Lord, you said God here. Good Lord, the invention. It also transmits. Okay, I've created a matter transmitter, not mother.
Okay,
Matter.
mother. Okay.
So, why is Susie so small? Wailed Mary. So, in the last scene, we saw that Joe's invention projected the cat as a hologram, I guess, and it was very big or very small. But it wasn't the cat itself. But in this case, Mary found the cat that was very, very small, 1 inch long. I'm not sure how much it is in millimeters. 2.54 centimeters. So just very small. The cat was very tiny, like this. Something went wrong with his invention. So it transmits the actual body through space. Uh, any questions about the vocab here?
No question.
The pronunciation of, let me see, for and uter, a meow. Yes, this part.
Uttered.
Utter.
Uttered.
Mhm. Uttered
Yeah,
a
it's like
meow.
speak.
Oh, okay, okay.
Utter.
Utter.
So in UK English, British English is,
Utter.
and in the United States is otter.
Otter.
Okay.